And you will now be tuned in.
You know what it is?
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah.
Straight up.
What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. We are back here. My opinions are facts. Giving y'all these NBA picks for the day. Tuning in. Thanks for everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. So we get this game started real quick. I got a couple good ones. A lot of rivalries. So first thing first, we got the Nets and the Wizards. I ain't get much on this one. The only thing I can give you on this,
Who you said?
Nets and Wizards. Nets versus Washington Wizards.
I think Nets. Why you getting that game?
Because that's the first game on DraftKings.
Yo, Sacramento about to play.
Oh, my bad. Kings and Magic. My fault, your fans. All right, for that one, you got the spread plus 1.5, over under 213.5. Only read I got on this game was DeRozan 20 points.
Oh, is that your phone?
Oh shit. My bad, y'all.
Fucking up today.
Yeah, come out with that baseball high, hitting them parlays. But yeah, I just got DeRozan, 20 points. That's what I got for the Kings game.
See, I got Sabonis, 15 points, 12 rebounds, and Sacramento with their one. I think that's gonna be an easy win for them.
True.
Sacramento.
Yeah,
they got that.
I mean, that's your pick.
What you think? They're gonna lose to the Magic? Hell nah.
Hey, man, Pachero and was it Wentz? They're on a tear right now.
Yeah. So is Sabonis.
Did they just take an L?
Who?
Sacramento.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, the Dallas. Okay.
Dallas.
All right. So Orlando. Oh, my bad. That was Magic. Yeah, Dallas. Yeah.
All right,
but nah, the last 5 Kings, they lost 4 of them, but it beat Portland in the last game. But the last 5 for the Magic, they lost to Houston and Dallas and shit. So, but I'm still giving it to Sacramento.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good game.
Because Magic, they can't really score like that. So,
yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. What we got next?
Hold on. Nets and Wizards.
All right, that one I was going to do, but I said, I'm going to do it because it's probably going to be a better game you think. Everybody's out for the Wizards besides Poole. Everybody's out for the Nets. Damn near. So I was like, hey, Nets could probably pull this off. So I took the plus 2.5 on the spread.
I gave Wizards the 2. You know what I mean? It's going to be a pool party. So, you know what I mean? He's going to be shooting the lights out. Not saying he's going to make them all, but like I said, he's going to be shooting. You know what I mean? Because they ain't definitely got nobody. No Chris Middleton and shit. So, yeah, he's throwing anything up.
Yes. Oh, Middleton is out.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I mean, he's out. So, it's going to be a pool party. He's shooting anything. The scorer or whatever, yeah, he's taking all of them shots.
Shame. Waste.
He wastes. I mean, hey, what you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Draymond hated on him because, you know what I mean? He's styling on him with the $200 million contract. You know what I mean? Just Draymond was a hater, got kicked off the team and shit, basically.
Yes. Bad money, bad money.
I mean, he the one that broken up the Golden State Warriors. For real, like, Golden State could have been still winning could have won probably like 2 more chips. Draymond didn't act how he was and shit. Got KD up out there, got the pool party up out there and stuff. Messed up the 3-1. Know what I mean?
First of all, Poole, no.
We Poole.
They're not getting more chips with him.
No, I'm talking about the chips they could have had. Not I mean, the past
Oh,
and
and
current.
KD, yeah.
Yeah, it could have had. They could have had one more. Like imagine him still being there.
Yeah. But that was there. Next
All right,
game.
yeah. Let's see what's the next. We got Mavericks and No, my bad. We got Miami and the 76ers.
All right, this one right here. I see Tyree Maxey back. He's gone forever.
I know.
Um,
Should rest him for the rest of the season.
yeah, that's what I thought, but he's coming back today. So with that being said, I took the Sixers for the spread, and I got bad for 20 points.
Fuck a trash ass band.
Oh, I need it for points. I didn't ask for nothing else.
Nah, the only thing I picked in that game, I picked the over 214.5. It's the only thing I really see. Miami, of course, I mean, you hit money line, but the money line is 340, so shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you making that in a parlay, I mean, for 30% boost or whatever, get your extra $2 or whatever. You know what I mean? Depends how much you're putting down.
You better parlay every game to take that money line. You better parlay all these games today.
I already know.
That money line is horrible.
Horrible.
But it is what it is.
Unless you're going DraftKings and stuff, change the spread, but money line with my
Yeah.
Next game we got Dallas and Mavericks, and I picked the plus 2.5. AD haven't really scoring like that. You know what I mean? I don't know he's working his way into the offense or whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
But he ain't really scoring like that. But they still somewhat winning. You know what I mean? They won 3 of the last 5. They just beat Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
They lost in the NY, but they beat Brooklyn, Detroit, lost to the Pacers, which understandably that. Chicago, they're on 4-game winning streak, won 4 out of 5. They beat LA twice. Denver and Sacramento lost to Phoenix. So Chicago, doing great down the stretch. Of course, Lonzo, he, like I said, after Tweaker, quiet down, Lonzo hadn't been playing at all. So, ain't nothing new.
Yeah. That one, I took Kobe White, 4 threes. That boy be on a tear. Yeah.
What's happening, Trey?
Normally I pick him, man. He hits everything. Point wise, threes. I just happened to see him play one time, probably like in maybe November, December. I was like, damn. I see why Alonzo not really pressed for him to come back. Because he's a point guard. And Kobe he lived up to his name.
Yeah, he definitely last season, he started start balling and stuff, get himself out there. So Chicago's in a ninth place right now, so hell yeah. They're ninth. They got a game ahead of Miami Heat. So what's it called? Look like this kind of slipping my Magic. They're only 2 games ahead of Chicago. Damn, Atlanta's 7th spot.
Yeah, like the East is shaky. So this game is really important.
Yeah, it's definitely important.
And the Mavs, remember them and Phoenix will fight for that last spot. I think they might jump the game ahead of the Suns. So this game gonna mean that's why
what
2.5. Yeah, they're gonna push for that way. And the way the Suns are looking,
yeah, Suns, it's terrible. You know what I mean? We'll get to them. Shit, they ain't play tonight. Oh well. But anyways,
let's get the next one.
Next game we got Boston and the Spurs.
All right, this one right here. I don't like playing with the spreads, although Boston always covers them. But I just did Tatum 8 rebounds and White for 4 threes. I think they both should hit, especially Tatum with the rebounds. Many threes they shoot. Tatum always getting the offensive rebounds, so he'll get like 4 or 5 offensive rebounds alone. So I like that 8.
Yeah, I took the 3 threes by Jason Tatum. They shoot a lot of threes and stuff.
Yeah. He'll probably just boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably get that in the first half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So who'll be guarding him? I think dude the
might be Castle, maybe.
Yeah. I think they're gonna just mollywop them in the first half, and that's it. I picked it, like I said, 3 threes with Tatum, 12.5 with the Celtics. it's not gonna be a game. It's gonna be they're just gonna
Yeah,
beat on them and everybody's gonna get rest because this is not a game. Spurs ain't playing for nothing. Chris Paul, it might be his last season. I don't know who's gonna pick him up next season.
but you know it's tricky.
But
These damn games.
yeah, you know, so he probably gonna be coming off the bench if he do get picked up next season. That's crazy. He was coming off the bench last season.
Yo, these games be tricky though. Whole bunch of people that don't care. Like, man, these dudes play for incentives, contracts.
That's true too. Yeah.
Hopefully somebody will pick them up. So, you know what I mean? 12 and a half, that's why I ain't like the spread. Boston, yes, we don't even cover it, but it's always these games.
Yeah, but you know, Boston is good for just beating up on teams and whatever else. They're one of the few teams that hold a spread.
Yeah.
One of the few teams. Probably like 3 teams, them, OKC, and shit, who else? Damn, it's in my mind. But yeah, they'll hold a spread and stuff. So that's why, you know, I took the 12 and a half. I feel comfortable with them with that.
You know why I say the Spurs, I like the 12 and a half. It's on national TV. And they ain't never get on there.
They ain't never.
This is for
Wemby.
Yeah. He ain't there, so these dudes on national TV. So dudes are gonna ball out because they're like, damn, I ain't gonna be on national TV again. This is the, you know, ABC game.
Right.
So these dudes about to don't be surprised if these dudes pull out the victory because shit, this is all they got.
Right. No playoffs, no nothing.
Yeah,
man.
so this chance to stunt.
Yeah, they're about to be on their way to Cancun in a week.
Yeah, so don't be shocked at 12 and a half the Spurs. We go to the next one, though.
All right, we'll go to Heat and 76ers.
See, now we did that one.
Yeah, my bad. Pacers and the Thunder.
All right, this one right here. Like you said, the Thunders, they're still playing tough. Like, well, I feel them, though. That one, I took Harnstein, 11 rebounds, and I went out to win with this one, 2 blocks.
For who?
For Harnstein, Isaiah Harnstein.
Oh, okay.
Or Harnstein, my bad.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. I love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I make money off of him.
And the double was low for him, so I was like, you know what, let me switch it up.
I mean, 10 rebounds with him. It's gonna be kind of hard because you know what I mean, you got Miles Turner. I mean, Miles Turner don't get that much rebounds.
He don't board it. Hell no. He didn't give me 7 boards the other day. I needed him.
Yeah, it should be awkward, but he used to be guaranteed for like 2 blocks a game though.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean, last season. But you know what I mean, plus you got Pascal down there. So I mean, he might, you know what I mean. Plus, you know, Turner, he's undersized, so. But I picked the 9.5 plus 9.5 with the Pacers. I
like that one too.
I think, you know what I mean, they can do a little something. Win. Yeah, I think they can win too. I mean, if you play good enough D on Shea and shit, you know what I mean? Shit. But
Shet's out.
He's like, yo, he's always out. He'll play one game, be out for a week, come back, one game, out for a week.
You got to remember the injury, so they're like pacing him out.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe missed the whole season.
Yeah, I mean, ain't really too much for him to play. They got the number 1 seed locked, so it don't even matter.
They need them. They need him bad.
Well, yeah. So give him that rest and shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, plus 9.5 with the Pacers. Pacers been looking nice lately and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, I think one more season and they're going to be one of the best teams in the league. Just one more, one more season, just another pickup or whatever and stuff. But plus 9.5 with the Pacers and 10 assists with Halliburton too. Now, I mean, he always get his 10, and I think he can get on the Thunder. He definitely gonna get on the Thunder. Might get 12. So I'll go with that. Last game of the night, we got the Lakers and the Grizzlies.
All right, this one right here.
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah. Well, this one right here.
Give you on first take. You know what I mean? Motherfucker talk about I'm a LeBron hater. Give me your first take.
I don't know. But for sure, he hasn't been scoring like that, so I'm going to go with an assist. Reeves is questionable, but if he does play, which I think he might, he going to drop a lot of dimes to him. So I got LeBron 8 assists. Oh, my bad. I got Luka for 4 threes. It's like that always hits, unless he gets hurt.
I mean, he got the big
as long as you'll get hurt.
Yeah, he got the bigger height advantage on everybody. So
yeah.
6'7", you know what I mean? And
Yeah, long.
Ja, he just I don't see him playing good defense on him. But I got Bane with 6 assists. I got the over 239, and I got the Grizzlies for the win. You know what I mean? -2. I don't think you know what I mean the Lakers keep up. Father Time is really timing on LeBron, so it's just like now. I mean, the last 5 games only won 20-point game. That first game against Chicago, he only had 3 points to the fourth quarter. Like he was trash. Like now, I mean,
I don't know.
but Luka, like I said, Luka always do his thing. Luka get you 30 something, but they're gonna get a loss. You know what I mean? Reeves balling. Actually, let's be real. LeBron's the third best player on the team.
I got them beating the Grizzlies. Plus, Jaws game time decision again.
Yeah, I know, but he's playing. This LA and they're at home, so you know what I mean. It's like a statement game.
Yeah, I like that. That's excuse me. If I had an upset for the night, I got 2 of them. One, Lakers. I can't see a drop in. Would that be 4 straight if they lose tonight?
Well,
Lakers.
Nah, it wouldn't be 4 straight because they just hit the buzzer.
I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I can see.
Damn, they only won 1 out the last 5, and that was against the Pacers. They lost 2 games to Chicago, Orlando, and the Bucks, and they barely got the Indiana win. That tap in, yeah, a little tap in. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, they was talking about, oh yeah, the Lakers could be in the championship, they're second place. They're trash right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they was talking about. But I'll tell you this much, though. As far as tonight, I can see them getting a win. They need a win bad. Oh, man. After that loss to Chicago. So my upset alert, I would say them and the Pacers. I think the Pacers going to beat OKC for some reason. I don't know.
And the Pacers, Marquise Daniels. No,
that's
I mean, Gucci slid on that. But like I said, now I mean, the Pacers are just like I said, they're an underdog team, and like I said, they just need one more season and a nice little draft pick, or even free agency, someone from all of that. You know what I mean? It'll definitely be nice. Like I said, that Brooklyn Washington game, that can go either way. I'm still hitting it with Sacramento with the 1. You want to go for that for the win for anybody? Just you always know Sabonis gonna get them 12 rebounds plus.
Yeah, that's how we're looking at today. Whoever's picking that Kings and Magic game, I believe it comes on 5:10. You know what I mean? That's about to start. So
about to start.
Load them picks up. Get ready to catch us some money. Yeah, my fault, everybody. Hey, catch all baseball today, but I'll definitely come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
tomorrow morning for sure.
Be heavy back on the baseball. Baseball, good money in baseball. I'm telling you, yo. People need to start getting on that baseball. Like, I ain't getting on baseball till last season. Won a lot of money off of baseball. Also, too, I mean, it's easy. I wouldn't say easy to pick, but, man, the parlays be
It's the toughest.
Yeah.
It's the toughest to pick.
But you know what I mean? Like, the first 5 innings and all this and that, I love doing that stuff. Good money. Catch some of the, in the Pittsburgh area. So, you know what I mean? Want to catch some of the Pirate games. Going to make it to the Pirates and the Yankees this coming week. Know what I mean? That's going to be dope. Opening day out in Pittsburgh for the Pirates. Hopefully it don't rain. We're always cloudy up around here, so you don't know if we get rain or not. Hopefully not. Know what I mean? Take me to the ball game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Oh, my bad. 11 o'clock tomorrow. My bad. Baseball and NBA picks.
I'll probably be on a little earlier for baseball, because I think the first game is at 12, so you might catch me earlier, so probably about 8 or 9.
Also, too, anybody want to join in, whatever and stuff, shoot us, a DM or whatever and stuff. Y'all want to get up on her and shit.
For sure.
All right, my pins are flex.
Shout out to everybody TikTok that joined me. Get us out tomorrow.